you might see a little bit of sweat on my brow. It's very difficult to do a video these days. So I have to set it all up super quick. Throw it all together really fast. Get it done, and then try to get it online within a couple of days. It's not easy with 5 kids. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This part really should be done with more than one person. Because it is so difficult to get these out of here. There we go. Trying to knock anything over with this huge box. Oh, that's good. Man down. Okay, that's 2 massive pieces of cardboard done. Now, let's get the bag off. This is turning into an ASMR video. Okay. Whoa. This is Mario and Yoshi. This is the exclusive edition. 800 pieces were produced. It's a resin statue. I opted not to go for the definitive edition. Why? Well, I'm not made of money. And the other reason is room. I don't even know where this is going to go. I'm going to have to do some rearranging. I have an idea about how to rearrange things, but that'll be for a later day. Let's just get into this puppy. First 4 figures. Little authenticity sticker there. So, I gotta get the dang thing out of the box. Alright. Should have enough room here. Well, there's little handles on the styrofoam, so it should just lift out. Oh, beautiful. So I'm sure other people have done this statue already, unboxed it and everything, but people have told me that they want to see me do it, which I'm like, well, I'm happy to oblige. I have to open the thing anyway. Cut the tape. Always makes me nervous. A big part's gonna fall off when I cut that tape. But okay. I need to get this out of the way. I'm just throwing boxes everywhere. What a mess. Alrighty. Come on now. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so this is the... That's weird. The packing material got caught underneath the... Anyway, my number is... Whoops. It says in the box. 243. I could hardly read that. This piece is actually fairly light. This one has the egg go on it, and it's just it's magnetic, which is just sweet. So there's the egg. Now, for some reason, there's not a whole lot of Yoshi egg merchandise. It took forever to get some decent merchandise of it. This one is probably like the highest end Yoshi egg you could get, of course. But there's very few other items. I've always thought that was weird. I have a huge Yoshi egg plush right over here. Woohoo! Oh yeah. And yeah, that's one of the first plushes that was actually official. There was a ton of Yoshi eggs in all kinds of different weird colors for a long time, especially after New Super Mario Brothers came out, which was when all the fakes flooded the market. Anyway, That's the Mochi, whatever you want to call it. That's the Mochi plush. So, the next part is the awesome part. So that's what the ground looks like from top. Wonder who mows the Mushroom Kingdom. I suppose you gotta get Yoshi out of here first. Oh yes, let's inspect this guy. He's got a little mark here, as is prone to happen. Wonder if that would just come right off. Very nice. Some people were complaining about this little edge here, about how it looks not painted as well. And it's actually on purpose. I was reading about that they did a little airbrushing there for the transition. I think it looks nice. Oh, his eyes are really well done. Oh, so there's a little, his shell is in here somewhere. Oh, I bet Mario's writing it. That makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and put him on the base. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. Off into spacer. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. It's always kind of a puzzle putting these things together. How does this go in here? Don't know if that's all the way in. There it is. It went in. Okay. Very nice. Then we have Mario. That just kind of looks awkward. I'm going to get him on there. I got some weird markings on here. I don't know if you can see that. There's like some plastic bits. Some weird patterning. I don't know what even to call that. Might just come off though. Okay, let's get him on there. Okay, try to get this whole thing. Whoa. So there you go. There is the Mario and Yoshi statue. That's lovely. Comment below if you guys get these statues what you do with your boxes, because I save them in my crawl space. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, everyone says that if you go to sell them, that it's worth more with the box, of course, because if you were looking for it, you'd want the box. But you know, plus just shipping the thing, I'd get really nervous if I didn't have at least the padding to go with it. So, but then again, I don't know if I plan to sell any of these. I mean, these are the best versions of these characters. Highest end stuff. There's a lot of really subtle detail on this, especially with the painting. Like Mario's brim of his cap has a little airbrushing on it for no apparent reason, but it looks nice. Just a subtle transitioning, because I mean, you know, it's not exactly the most difficult thing to paint. They could have gone just matte green and called it a day, and we probably still would have loved it. But Yoshi's boots especially have really nice airbrushing. It's always difficult for me to open these within 30 days of when I get them, because I don't have a lot of room in here to open them, and time mainly is the thing. But yeah, this is great. What do you think? You think Yoshi's mouth should be open? I think a little detail on the mouth would have been nice to have, but this is more the iconic art. I bet that was Nintendo saying, hey, this is the way we want it to look. the guys over at First Four Figures in the community group talk about that a lot, the licensing. It's like, well, the fans want this, and the company's like, this is how we want it to look, and who are you going to go with? The people spending the money for the statue, or the company that's lending you the license for the character? It's really kind of a give and take. I don't envy that job, because some people are pretty upset sometimes about these statues, but I think they're just great all around. I mean, I can't complain. The sculpts are great. The poses are great. They're just coming out a little too quick these days. And the edition sizes are getting smaller. Well, in some cases, sometimes they're huge. But I like their PVC ones now because they're smaller. I get the same kind of awesome poses and stuff. But they're, well, and they're cheaper. But yeah, gotta go for the big ones. Gotta find room for Mario. Otherwise, what the heck am I doing? Alright guys, that's the unboxing video. Hope you